What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a review on this. This is the Bob and Brad's eye massager. Alright guys, so Bob and Brad did send over this for me to do a review of, but with no prior agreement whether to do a positive or negative review. This is my own thoughts on the product. And you know what, for a lot of Bob and Brad products, I haven't really gave that many good reviews. They're mostly like a meh review. I actually did a review on one of their foot massagers, and I do have to say that should have gotten a thumbs up, but most of them have been kind of a meh review. So we'll see how this eye massager does. So if you guys don't know, Bob and Brad, they are the most famous physical therapist on YouTube. That's what they claim themselves to be anyway. And this is another product that they've released, and this is a compression vibrating heat eye massager. So it does have three modalities to soothe your head. So it does have compression, it's like air compression. It has vibration, which kind of buzzes in there. And it also has heat. It also has one more thing, it also has music. So it does have a little sound system that you can connect to your Bluetooth. It also has some pre-recorded songs on here, some white noise on here that you can have on while you are massaging yourself with this. So they do claim that this will help with the headaches, help relieve stress, help with dry eyes. A lot of claims on it. I don't know how medically sound they are, but they do claim that. And I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, off and on, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. So first off, let's talk about how it looks. So this is the eye massager. It looks almost like a VR little thing. It does have this little piano kind of finish on it, and then on the back of it over here, it has these little leather type of padding over here, I guess you would call it. And there are like two types of padding. So there are two paddings over here. This is, I think, for the heat. This is for the heat, and the bottom one is for the air compression. I don't know where the vibration is. And there's also some type of audio on it. I don't know where it comes from, but trust me, the audio on here does not sound that great. I think it's actually more of a stress-inducing type of sound because the quality of the sound is pretty bad, but we'll go over that in a little bit. In the front over here, you do have the button. So there is the on button over here. You'll hear it turn on. And then this also does switch through the mode, so you can have it on only vibration, you can have it on only air compression, and you can also have it only on heat. So whatever one you want, you can choose that. You can also have it for all three of the modes, and you can do that. And then if you go to the top button over here, this top button over here is gonna be your volume. So this is three different volumes. It's kind of a low, medium, and loud. And then the bottom button over here is going to toggle the modes for the power of the pressure, the air compression on your eye. So if you see right here, it does have an elastic strap. You would just put it on the back of you just like that. So when you do turn it on, you are greeted to the little person inside of them telling you welcome and that it's ready. And then right away, you will feel it heat up. The mode that it is on by default is having the heat and the pressure on. If you want to have the heat, the pressure, and the vibration on, you would press this button one more time, and then it'll tell you all three of those are on together. For me, the vibration, you don't really feel it. You just kind of feel the machine shaking a little bit, and it really doesn't do anything for me. Other than that, the compression will compress over here towards your temples, around your eyes, and then up front over here into your eyeball, into your eye socket. And it's not a hard pressure at all. Again, right now it's vibrating, and it's just vibrating like all the way in the front, and it's almost just annoying because it is a little bit loud for that vibration. It's just a non-factor for me for sure. And the heat does work well. It heats up right away, and it is pretty hot, but not too hot. So that's basically the machine, and it does have sounds. Let me see if you guys can hear the sounds on it. I'll put it next to my microphone.
Welcome. Your eye massager is ready. Please select mode. Air pressure with heat. Bluetooth connected.
Oh, and you can also connect to your Bluetooth. So it is connected to my Bluetooth on my phone, so that's why it's not playing music. So let me take that off. This is the white noise that it has. Again, the quality of the sound, the quality of the speakers is not that great. It kind of sounds like a poor quality stereo, no bass, no treble, just a very kind of static sound. I would say I'd rather have that off than on. But again, you can connect it to your Bluetooth on your phone and you can play whatever music you want with it. And I just turn it off. You just press that top button a couple times and it will turn off. That's basically the massager. Does it feel good? You know, without the sound and without the vibration, I hate that vibration. It just doesn't really do anything for me. It does feel pretty relaxing. Is it gonna remove my headache? It may relax me, but I don't know if it's going to completely remove my headache. I've used similar things to this before, and it didn't really do anything for my headache, especially for my migraine. It just kind of annoyed me more than it helped. But for some people, it may help. For me, I didn't find it very useful when I had a migraine or a headache, but it was relaxing. So there is that. At least it does relax you, and it does have a nice heating. The heating element is probably the best thing about it for sure. So how would you charge this? There is a USB-A over here. So if you look right there, right here, there's the USB-A. They do provide that for you in the packaging. So it takes about 3 hours to fully charge and will last about 90 minutes. And that's gonna last you a long time because you're not gonna have this on very much. Who is this for? I think this is for people who like to have their head massage. It's not the strongest, most powerful massage. I will say that I have reviewed other products that are a lot stronger. So if you want a stronger massage on your temples, around your eyes, you might want to look to other product. I actually put this as tight as possible, but I think that because it flexes a little bit whenever it's on your head, it's not going to be a really strong massage. You're not going to feel the pressure too much, but it is a decent pressure. So it's gonna be for people who do like their eyes massage or the temples massage. And it's also for people who like heat. If you like a heated mask, this thing heats up pretty fast. I do find it a little scary to have a heated thing over your eyes. What happens if something goes wrong? Nothing like that has happened to me, but it is a little scary because it does heat around your eyes, but it does feel good as well. And one last thing before I go into my pros and cons, how much does this cost? This will cost you $59.99 on Amazon. There is a 10% discount code. You guys can look it in the description box down below. Check that out. And it's gonna bring it down to what, 54 bucks. So 54 bucks for this. It's gonna be about the price you would find for a product such as this. What are my pros and cons? My pros are going to be the heat. I really like the heat on here. It works really fast. As soon as it is on, the heat will heat up around your eyes and it does feel pretty good. Again, the compression is not going to be the strongest, but I found it relaxing as well. It's not too loud. As far as my negatives is going to be the vibration. The vibration really doesn't do anything for me. It kind of annoys me more than it actually does anything to relax me. So that's definitely a con. The vibration does nothing. It's probably something that should be taken out of this thing for sure because it does nothing. And also the sound quality that comes out of these speakers, again, it's not that great. It's not gonna sound that great. I would rather have earbuds to listen to my music rather than have this play any kind of music for me, even if it's on my phone. So what am I gonna give this as Goku Runners rating? I'm gonna give this a Goku Runners meh. Like the product for me, it's nice, but I just don't see myself using this very much or very often. So that's why it's gonna get a meh for me. The price is okay. It's just a product that I don't see myself using very often just because, you know, it's not really that relaxing to me. Maybe other people will like it more, but for me, it just gets a meh. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Bob and Brad's eye massager. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace